Breaking news. Court dismisses applications for Iyamu. A federal high court sitting in Benin, the Edo state capital, and presided over by Muhammad Umar on Friday, dismissed the application filed by Pius Oduba and Usaro Obazi, seeking to join Pastor Osage Iyamu in a suit to determine the All Progressive Congress party mood of primary. Counsel of Osage Iyamu, Barrister Douglas Igbagwa, has prayed that the court that all the aspirants cleared by the party for the primaries coming up on the 22nd of June should be allowed to be joined in the suit. He urged that it is their right and that anything short of that is a breach of their fundamental human rights. Douglas said that his clients were the only persons recognized by law and the party, and that nobody has come to contest that, and therefore they received the right to be joined in the suit. The judge, having listened to his argument, dismissed his application on the ground that the relief source in the originating summons did not show the reason for them to be joined in the case. The judge also struck out the application from fourth defendants, the Inspector General of Police, Muhammad Abubakar, to be withdrawn from the case. Counsel of the fourth defendant, Barrister M.O. Amosun, has told the court of his decision to withdraw from this case. Also, counsel to the second defendant, the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Adams Oshomole, Roland Oturu, prayed the court to quench the case, stating that the parties involved have been screened out of the primaries, while others appealed from the party. The presiding judge, having listened to Otaru's arguments, however, adjourned the case to Monday, 22nd of June, 2020. APC will not have candidates anymore in Edo State election because they're just moving from APC to PDP. They will never. That is not a cause, but reality. It's reality. Why politicians turn courts and judge to mockery? Why are they turning court and judge to mockeries? There's no respect for court against all. There's no respect for court anymore. All courts now are issuing one injunction or the other. May the politicians, maybe the politicians are buying those injunctions. I don't know. There's no respect anymore. The Biafrans, they turn court and judges to mockery. They laugh at them because if they're not making mockery of the court and the judge, all this won't have been happening. Yes, the issue of the courts all the time, every little thing, courts, any little thing, they're taking them to the courts. Yeah, I've said before that APC will not have candidates in Edo State anymore. Imagine. They will not have candidates in Edo State anymore because of the way things are going. Look at Obaseki. The campaign from APC to PDP. And the deputy governor, Philip Shaibu, also supported Obaseki and moved with him. Everybody will be leaving APC one after the other, and it will remain only Oshomole and Tinubu, because they have all moved to PDP because of a ticket, governorship ticket. Is that not selfish? Is that not being selfish? Imagine, look at what happened. Douglas said that his clients were the only person recognized by law and the party. Imagine. And that nobody has come to contest that. Nobody has come to contest that. And therefore, they deserve the right to join in the suit. Where did they do that? How possible is that? How possible is that? Because of what the judgment had listened to in the arguments of this defendants, they dismissed Iyamu's application on the ground that the relief source in the originating summons did not show the reason for them to join in the case. This is why his application was dismissed immediately. Imagine, the judge also struck out the application from the fourth defendant to be withdrawn from the case because they never gave any notice that they want to join the case. They only just came and joined. This is why I said that these people, why is it that the courts, these politicians, turned courts and judges to mockery? This is why I said it. And there is no respect for them anymore. Our court is now issuing one injunction or the other. Maybe the politicians are buying these injunctions, those injunctions from them. Why would there be respect? There won't be respect anymore because they have disrespected themselves by allowing the politicians to see them, to make mockery of them. Yes, you make mockery of them. So now, the preceding judge, after listening to everything they've said, their arguments and all of that, do you know that he adjourned the case to Monday, 22nd of June, 2020, because of this mess? Imagine, because of this, because they were arguing. They argued, and in the midst of argument, someone can just decide that this is why the court decided to adjourn this case until the 22nd of June 2020. The counsel to Osage Iyamu has prayed that the court should clear all the aspirants by the party for the primaries coming up on the 22nd of June, and should be allowed to join. They should allow them to join the suit, which is not going to be possible. We don't know what will happen on the 22nd. If they accept those people, accept the politicians to join in the suit or not. 22nd of June will tell. So viewers, what is your take on this news? What would you have to say concerning this news that you just listened to? If you have any comments concerning this, don't hesitate to drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.